testing. Test mic. Okay, so welcome to my second live stream to do this practice. Okay, this is from Praktis ECO. Okay, published by NUSAMAS, so you can buy it. Okay, so last live stream I already finished this chapter 1. Okay, pattern and sequence. So there's some things I need to do correction first. This one. Okay, for the whole number, okay, we need to add a 0. Okay, we must include a 0. So in whole number we must include. Okay, while in natural number we no need to include, not include in natural number. Okay, so this answer wrong already. So the second part I need to highlight. Okay, so you can try to understand or memorize these words of the sentence. So if the question asks you to describe the patterns of following, okay, so you can try to memorize or try to answer like this with this format. Add what, how many to the previous number. Okay, subtract how many from the previous term. Number or terms you can use it. Okay, divide the previous number by how many, and multiply the previous term by how many. So there's a format for them. Okay, so you can try to memorize it. Okay, for the previous one, or the previous live stream that I show is answer to you, this one, the solution step. Actually, I think you are not learned yet, or you haven't learned yet. Okay, actually this one, when I try to write down the answer like this, okay, actually is come from the form 4 syllabus. So I think you no need to write down like this. If describe, so you describe like this by my words, or sometimes you can write down like this. This one is 1 plus 4n, right? 1 plus 4n. Wow, n equal to 1, 2, 3, and so on, like this. Okay, so this one acceptable. Or sometimes we use 5 plus 4n. Well, we start from n equal to 0. It's okay also. Okay, because we start from this 5, right? And every terms we add 4, so we use plus 4n. Okay, I think this one is possible for us to memorize or for understand. But this one we need to modify first. Make sure this one terms it can be suitable. So I think this one suitable for you. Okay, so let's say for this one, the question, this one is every numbers we divide 2. Okay, so if we divide 2, actually this is the first 800. When we divide 2, every divide 2 we need to put the n here, because when we try to get the second terms here, okay, is divide 4 already. But this also means by 2 power 2 equal to 4. When divide 2 again, it means divide against 2. So it means we use the power n here. Okay, so 800 divide 2n, or another I use the fraction form. Okay, like this. Okay, more convenience for us to review. Okay, so where n is equal to because we start from the 800 when n is 0, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so like that. Okay, so I will stop here. So I will continue to chapter 2 already. Chapter 2. Okay, but from chapter 2 we also try to from chapter 1 we also try to review or revise this Pascal triangle, and Fibonacci number if possible, because in textbook we also learn, right? So these two you can try to understand it. Okay, so now we try to going on chapter 2, factorization and algebraic fraction. Okay, in English we we have this title. Okay, Malay, we have pemfaktoran dan pecahan algebra. So in this chapter, we come out with the fraction one, or the algebra of fraction, and we come out how to factorize. Beside we factorize, we also learn to how to we try to expand. So the first one we try to expand it first. Okay, so expand the following algebraic expression. So I think you are no problem with this, so I just show it on the step for you. Okay, so because -5, 2 and 6m, so I use this to multiply each other because the relationship between them, they are plus minus. So I need to add multiply each of following, get the product each of following. So I use -5, 2 minus with -5, 6m. Okay, so remember the negative sign here, okay, need to include all together, so we don't ignore the sign. Okay, so we have -5 times 2, -10, minus -5 times 6 is -30 m. So negative become positive plus 30 m. So answer should be this. If you want to let the positive number in front, so you can write down like this also can. Okay, so the answer is here. So I think I'm not so much place to answer the question. Later I will do it beside. Okay, so B, 3/4x 8y plus 20. So we have 3/4, because here actually we can try to simplify first. So because 8 and 20 actually can divide by 4. So when we all divide by 4, here we can 2, we get 2, here we get 5. So we just left 3x times 2y plus 5. Simplify already. Okay, so now we try continue. 3 times 2, 6xy plus 3x times 5. 3 times 5 equal to 15x. So answer should be this. Yeah. Okay, expansion, we need to open bracket to make sure our answer have no bracket already. So already expanded. Okay, so this one is B. For C, I do it here. Okay, because this one we have like this, so we need to multiply. Okay, so we have 6m times 2m is 12m squared. 6m times -5. Remember, we need to include this negative. Okay, okay, -5 become -20m. And then 1 times 2m equal to 2m. And 1 times -5 we become -5. Okay, so now we try to simplify, okay, by combine these two like terms. Okay, we have 12m squared minus 28m plus -5 minus 5. So answer is this. Okay, so if you see my answer, my solution have got problem, okay, you can try to let me know. Okay, you can type in chat box, okay, chat box, live chat box here. Also you can try to comment also. Okay, for D is like this, 2x times 1 and 2x times -5y. So 2x minus 10xy, and then plus 4 minus 15y. Okay, I just look one by one. Okay, so if you need to know, so I just look this and this. The second one I look this and this, and third one I look this and this. Final one I look this and this. Okay, but must include the negative sign. If it's got negative in front of this number, this coefficient, we need to include it. Okay, so we have answer, because all answer is different, right? All the terms are different, so no need lah. Okay, so E is, okay, 8p minus 3 square. Okay, we have like this. So we use 8p times 8p if you don't understand for this one, you try to expand first. So remember, okay, you can try to look at like this. 864p square, okay, minus 24p, because it's 2 times, or same because times 2, and then minus plus already 3 times 3, 9. Okay, negative, negative, positive. So we try to deconstruct. Okay, so we have 48p plus 9. Okay, answer is this. The last one for the F, you can try to expand first, or like this: 5a plus 4b, 5a plus 4b. Okay, for easier to see one by one. 5 times 5, 25a square. Okay, remember square it, because a times a, right? Okay, and then we have 5a 4b 20b ab, 20ab, because it's 2 times are same. Okay, and the last one 4 16b square. So now we have 25a square plus 40ab plus 16b square. Okay, so it's a final answer. Okay, question 2. Simplify each of the following. We need to simplify already. How to simplify? The first thing we need to expand what we have. Okay, so let's say for the question A, we have negative 6x squared. Okay, negative become positive. 6 times 3, 18xy. Okay, and then we plus 8x squared minus 5xy minus 9. So we continue. Okay, so like term and like term. Now we have x squared. 8 minus 6, we have 2x squared. And then xy terms, we have 18 minus 5, we have 13, plus 13 sy, and plus 9. Done. Okay, and then the b. Okay, we have 4m minus 3 power of 2. So we 2 times minus 3m. Okay, this one you can try to expand first. 3m, okay, plus 2 become minus 2, 6, because negative here and here. Okay, and then we have to expand this lah, this quadratic. 4 16m square minus 12m times 2. Okay, and then plus 9 minus 3m minus 6. So m square. Okay, we continue, but here we have 12 times 2, 24m, and minus 3, we have 27m. Okay, plus 3, because 9 minus 6, we have 3, left 3. So answer should be this and C. Okay, we just expand this one. 5p times 2p, then b square, and minus what? Later, maybe I can try to use this one. Wow. Can you see this one, right? Okay. My mouse also can. Okay. So I use this 5p minus 2p, 5 times 2p, then b square, 5p times q. Okay, 5pq. And then negative 3 times 2p, negative times 2p, 6p, and negative 3 times q, so we're negative 3q, and minus 4p plus 5q. Okay, so now we try to see like terms. Square, no need. PQ got or not? No, we have PQ. Okay, negative 6p with negative 4p, negative 10p total. Negative 3q plus 5q here. Negative 3q plus 5q, we left positive 2q. So answer is this. So D. Okay, 2x plus 5y, 2x plus 5y with 2x minus 2x times 2x, 4x squared. 2x times negative y, negative 2xy. So now we see 5y times 2x, positive 10xy, and positive 5y times negative y, negative 5y squared. And then here we have negative with, okay, negative x times y, negative xy, negative x times negative 3x is equal to positive 3x squared. So we have something like terms. So x square we have like term 4 plus 3. Can you see 4 plus 3? Okay, 7x square. Okay, we have xy here and xy -2 -1, so total -3xy. We have plus 10 already here. I forget this one. Okay, -3 plus 10, so we have 7. Okay, we have 7. We have 7xy plus 7xy, so we have y square -5y square. Okay, I think nothing already. Done. Okay, so this is the answer for this. Answer. I think this question, oh yeah, there are many questions. We need to do one by one. Okay, so let's see question 3. So solve the following problems. Okay, find the area ACM square of a trapezium. This trapezium, so large, okay, trapezium, this one. Okay, so first thing we need to understand the trapezium area. We use the trapezium area of trapezium. We revise trapezium is the sum of two parallel. Okay, a plus b, the sum of two parallel. We times height and use it or take a half. So this formula, and then we substitute lah. 1/2 times, what is this one is 2x minus 1. Okay, maybe I choose this square bracket. Okay, bracket plus with 3x plus 4, and then the height should be x plus 2 here. The height is x plus 2. Okay, can you see my answer right? Solution here. Okay, so here now already we try to going what we should going. Okay, we try to solve lah. The first thing we solve the inside. Okay, we have here 2x plus 3x 5x -1 plus 4 plus 3. So we have x plus 2 times 5 times plus 3, 5x plus 3. Okay, so because this sum we cannot simplify yet for the fraction, so we just keep it first. Okay, so now we try to take this 5x times x 5x square. Okay, 5x times x 5x square, 3 times 2x, we have 6x. No, 6, no x, no x, 6. And then we try to use 3 times x, 3x, 3 times 2. Oh, sorry, just now I forget. No, I jump already. 5x times x is 5x square, right? And then 5x times 2 first is 10x, and then 3 times x, 3x, and then 3 times 2, 6. So now we have like this. Simplify it. We have x squared plus 13x plus 6. Okay, if you want to open bracket again, because we want to find the area. Okay, so maybe you can continue. We have 5/2x squared plus 13/2x plus 3. So it's the final answer lah. Okay, for B, large jeep drive a speed of km/h. This one km/h lah, because English form, right? For 3y minus 2 hours, calculate the distance dkm travel. This one you apply our algebraic. Because we haven't learned yet the distance travel. Okay, distance travel is equal to speed times time, dsd. Okay, if you don't know, you can try to memorize that. You like BSD, GSD, we have GSD in Malaysia, or SSD, or the tax, service tax. So we change it to D. Okay, distance. If you are a BTS fans, you try to change the B to D, TS. Okay, so the below here is multiply relationship between them. This up and down is using fraction. Okay, so like that lah. So now we have D, X, and T. So where the D is D, still D, dkm, and the speed is 2x plus 5, and the distance Oh, no, the times is 3y minus 2, right? 3y minus 2y, I choose 2y. So we try to solve. Okay, calculate the distance dkm travel. Okay, maybe the answer we don't need to write down the d also can. Okay, because we need to find out what is the expansion for these two speed and time. So we solve this. Okay, we can get the answer. How we get? Okay, 2x times 3y, 2x times 3y, we have 6xy. Okay, 2x times negative 2, we have negative 4x, plus, okay, 5 times 3y, we have 15y, and then 5 times negative 2, negative 10. So final answer is this, because they are all different terms. Okay, unlike terms, we don't need to combine. Yeah, done. Okay, so after we finish expansion, we try to factorize. Okay, so factorize completely k power 3 minus k. So how we factorize? Actually, we find the similar term. Okay, here k power 3 and k, they are similar terms with k. So we taking the k out, we left k power 2 minus 1. So let's say k power 3 is k power 2 with k, right? Minus with k times 1, right? So we're taking out these two at this k outside, become k power 2 minus 1. So which one is k power 2 minus 1? Here, this one. Okay, answer is this. Factorize each of the following. Oh, we tried to factorize already. It's come a, because we have 9ab minus b squared. So we have 9, we have used 3 a we don't have, we have b. Okay, we have b, and then 3a minus 3b, we have 4b. Okay, so now we can factorize, become 3b 3a minus 4b. Okay, so this one the first. And the second, 15 and 45, which number? Okay, I think we have 15 also, right? 15. So x and y, we have x, so we left y, and then plus this one 15 x, we have another 5 3, another 3, so we have 15x y plus 3. Okay, why I like write like this, because I just wanna let you see, because this one actually can become these two factors, so we can taking out these factors out like this. So next question C, I will not like writing like this. So 16 and 49 m square. So we can see 16, 49, actually they can become square, because they are for perfect square, right? So we have 4 square minus 7 square m square. Actually they are, okay, simplified, right? 4 square, okay, 7m square. Okay, so in these terms, we have a square minus b square. So how we simplify it? Or we can simplify like that, or a plus b, a minus b. So if we can see that there's a perfect square minus with another perfect square, so we just simplify as plus, okay, the sum and the minus of the result. Okay, so we have 4 plus 7m and 4 minus 7m. So this is the final answer. So this one you can memorize. This one important. Okay, this one, okay, SM from 2 we got to learn. In my syllabus KPSM, it's from 4. From 4 learn. Hey, yeah. So early we learn this. Okay, never mind, we have this new concept. Okay, after we learn the factorization, we maybe can try to use this only. Okay, so we have 50 p square minus 18. Okay, because both of them can divided by 2. Okay, so 2 is a factor, so we try to factorize out. We have 25 p square minus 9. After we factorize, we can see that 25 and 9 is a perfect square, so we can try to get the perfect square. We have 5p squared minus 3 squared. So same with this, using this one, factorization of the perfect square. Okay, 2 perfect square. So we have 2 5p plus 3 first. You must plus 3 5p minus 3. I don't think we you can choose either plus or minus, or yeah, same one. Sorry, yeah. A minus b, because I want to let you see plus b. Okay, don't forget, not influenced by this sign. Okay, so actually you can open this bracket lah, don't need the bracket, that one. Okay, so it's 2 5p plus 3 5p minus 3, done. Okay, so these are the answers. Okay, question 6, factorize each of the following. This one may be some difficulties because there are 3 different terms. Okay, yeah, 3 different terms. Okay, one is a square, one is a well. Actually, this one we call quadratic expression. Quadratic expression. Why we call quadratic expression? Because it has an unknown with power of 2. Okay, so we call quadratic. Okay, so we try to solve this one A. So how you solve? Okay, maybe we come up with this, or you can try to use calculator. Yeah, I forget, we can use calculator. So if you use calculator, maybe I try to open the calculator first. Open calculator and then show here. Can you see my calculator? Cannot yet, right? Okay. Okay, see my calculator. See, I use this calculator here. Come. Now let's use this mode and go to equation. Okay, and there we have which one? Quadratic. This one, number 3. We choose number 3. Okay, so we have ABC. How we use ABC? Actually, is a formation of ax squared plus bx plus c. So the ABC, okay, we assume that's a positive one. Okay, no positive. The ax bx are the coefficient positive. Sometimes we have negative, or we see this one. So let's say we have 3m squared. We have 3m squared. M squared only. So our a is m squared 1, because m squared, the coefficient is 1. Okay, minus 12 and plus 36. So a is 1, b is negative 12, c is 36. 1, b, you put the, just enter equal, so you go to next, negative 12, 36. So where x is how much? Yes, 6. 1 only. So how much? So usually we have 2 answers, right? But now we have 1 answer. That means this both answers, they are same. So I use this because I know that x equal to 6. So I change it, become x plus minus 6 equal to 0. This one like that. So x minus 6 is equal to x minus 6 power of 2 actually. Okay, so how we try to answer the question, okay, with a following step. Okay, just now we have x minus 6, right? X minus 6. So we change it to x minus 8, x equal to 6. We change to x minus 6 equal to 0. So we try to do this one. Okay, we have m squared minus 12m. No, minus 12m here, and plus 36. So this is the final one we get. Okay, so we have m times m, right? We can separate. So 6 times 6, right? Just now we have 6 right here. So because relationship, yeah, negative 6. So we put negative, and then we get like that. Multiply, we get negative 6m, negative 6m, we get negative 12m. So we choose these two. Okay, we get, okay, plus 36 minus 12m equal to and minus 6. There are 2 times we use square enough, so answer this. Okay, for B, I will show it. Okay, so I will not describe already. So I try to start with this. Okay, ax squared. So we have a equal to 9, b equal to negative 24, c equal to 16. Okay, so both are 4/3. So I'll try to use this p square, 9p square, and 16 9 square, and negative 24pq. So how we separate? Because you can separate like this: 3 times 3 and 4 times 4. Because here we have 4/3, that means the relationship they are actually negative, so that the answer should have negative. Okay, we have negative 12pq, negative 12pq, we have negative 24. Okay, so answer this, you can take this. Okay, so answer should be 3p minus 4q power of 2. Okay, done. So the C, okay, let's us try without the calculator, without using calculator. Calculator we can use for checking, okay, checking answer. But now I try to use write down like this. Okay, so we have this and this, because the like term xy here in between. So we have 48xy positive and 8x square, another 72y square. So how can we get 48xy? So you can try and error how to write down, how to separate them. Maybe you can use 72y square. That means we need to have a negative sign, because 72 is a bigger number. Okay, so I choose 2 times, maybe 2 times 4, no, 2 times 36. And then if 2 times 36, let's see how can we use. Cannot, 2 times 36 cannot, quite too big. So we try to use 4 times 18, 4 times 2, 4 times 2, 4 times 2, no, here we have how much? 4 8 32 32 72, cannot. Very difficult if you try to one by one error. 2 4 16, we have 2 36, 16 plus this one is 36, 52 already. So very difficult, very difficult. So better I use a calculator. Okay, because I cannot see the answer clearly. Okay, so I use calculator again. So how I use calculator? Yeah, this one very benefit lah. Okay, so we try again. 8 48. Another one is 72. Okay, so actually it's negative 3. Oh, okay, so answer is, okay, let's say x become p. X become x, still x. And y, we have negative 3y. X equal to negative 3y. So x plus 3y equal to 0. Oh, actually we can try to simplify them first. Oh, okay. So x squared plus 72y square plus 48xy. Actually you can simplify, because 8 x square plus this one how much? 9872y square plus 6xy. So when we try again with this 1, and then this is 6xy, and then another one is plus 9. Okay, actually come out answer still same answer. Okay, so we know that ax minus 3 plus 3y square, because our answer, this one, we have one only. We have one answer only, one solution. So we put this one. Can we see the solution? Yeah, can. Okay. Very difficult. This one I cannot do like that. Hiya. So far we want to write down the solution for this quadratic equation. Later I will see again, get a review again from textbook and discuss with you. Okay, so now we continue this one for the D. Wow, we have 4 terms. Okay, so we solve this one first because they are like term. 9 minus 10 is 5m squared minus mn minus 18n squared. Okay, for this one, I need to see whether we can solve it or not, because I see look like very difficult, like -1 and -18 and square. Oh, got 2 answers already. Okay, now let's see these 2 answers. Okay, with calculator we have 2 answers. Let's say this one x we refer to the m here. M equal to 2n. Okay, and then another m is equal to -9/5n. So remember, for here we need to write that. So we try to put the n to the right hand side. Another one is m plus 9/5. No. I will try to make them in one line, singular line, like this better. The 5 is moved here, multiply, and now we have 5m plus 9n equal to 0. So we use these two parts of become simplify them, minus 2n 5m plus 9n. Okay, so this is the answer. If you use calculator, this one is reverse. I don't know in our textbook they are using this one or not. Okay. So 7. Simplify each of the following. Simplify each of the following. Okay, so here you can try to see both are power of 2. Okay, so here also power of 2. That means it follow a square minus b square. So we use a plus b, a minus b. So we'll use this one. So a, we have 4m square minus n square, and below we have factor of 2, another factor of n. We have 4m minus n, right? Okay, so we simplify it, we get 4m plus n, 4m minus n. So we have like terms here. This one. Okay, so we simplify, we get 4m plus n divided by 2n. Should we simplify this 2? This one cannot, because n doesn't have the this 2, you cannot divide 2, so we cannot do like that. Okay, so answer should be this. Done. So B, x squared minus 49 is because this is 7 square, so we just simplify it. X plus 7, x minus 7. So we have x minus 7 square. We expand, okay, here like that. So now we can try to simplify. So we left x plus 7, x minus 7. Done. For the C, okay, we have 5p plus Okay, because here, what should we get? Oh, post are you. Okay, but not me. We doesn't have. I doesn't have. So we have this square minus with square. So I use 5p plus qq minus this one actually is 4q here. After square it, 4q. Okay, if minus, next we need to plus. This one don't confuse. Okay, maybe we need to see. Let's see this one, because 5p plus 3q is here, the first one. The second is this, we need to check, is the 4q. Okay, so we use this one, the first minus second, the first plus the second, okay, like that. Okay, so we follow by the denominators. Okay, here we have 25p minus 10pq plus q squared. I think I know this one is 5 times 5. Oh, 5 times 5, 5p, 5p, because minus right, sometimes we have plus, minus q, and 5p minus q also, 5p minus q, because we have like this. Okay, so after that we try to solve this one. 3q, 5p minus q, and 5p plus 7q. Okay, here we have 5p minus q, 5p minus q, so they are same. So we left 5p plus 7q over 5p minus q. So answer should be this. Don't simplify again. Don't, let's say we have 5p and 5p, we simplify. Don't want why we have 7, 9 and 8q and q, we simplify, becomes 7. No, not like that, because this, the relationship between them, there are plus and minus between them. So they cannot just simplify that. Actually, there's a, like this, a box. This one another box. Okay. Okay. So we cannot open this box and just take it one. Okay. So we have another one for question D. Question D I do here. Question D. Okay. M square, mn, and 200n square. Wow, very hard this one. Hiya. Maybe I use calculator. Okay. Let's calculator. We have 2m, 40, and another 200. So it's 10. So x equal to negative 10. So x equal to s plus 10 equal to 0. So I change to x become m plus 10n equal to 0. So you can check whether this answer correct or not by expansion. Okay, so over, because here we have square and square. Okay, so we can know that this one is a 6n power of 2. Okay, so inside also you already have this, the roots. Okay, the roots, the square roots already. So we have n plus 4n. First we can plus 6n, and then next one we minus 6n. Okay, so next we try to find out. Okay, we solve the below lah, because below can try to simplify. We have 10n, another we have negative 2. Okay, so here we have 10n, n plus 10n, so we simplify. Now we have m plus 10n divided by m minus 2n. Done. Okay, don't keep okay, try to demolish the m and n. Okay, so answer should be this. Okay, so we stop here already. So question 8. Expand. This one, I think it's very easy. We just expand, use this, expand this one, or expand it for this. Okay, so now we have negative 5 times negative x is positive 5x. Negative 5 times 6 is negative 30. Answer this one. Done. Okay, So if you want to write down the equation of the expression, the equation, so plus 6, I know that you can use this. Okay, so it's -5 times negative s plus -5 times 6, very long lah. I don't want -5x or 5x minus 30. Done. Question B. So factorize, given that 1 is this one, so I know that 5x and xy we have 5x. Okay, they can factorize 5x here become 1 minus 2y. Okay, this one faster. The second one we have 12k plus 4. So both of them they have 4 as factor. So now we have 3k plus 1. Okay, this one is simple. Done. Okay, calculator, I think I know it already. Okay, now I try to simplify this one. Okay, so we have using fraction already. So if we use fraction, make sure the denominators they are same. So now we have this one, 6p and 12p denominators. We try to become same. So 6p we can try to times 2 become 12p. So after the numerator for this also times 2, we have 10 over minus 3p minus 2. This one actually is bracket, because later we can see after open bracket we can become positively. So positive 10 minus 3p plus 2, so we have 12 minus 3p divided by 2p, 12p. Okay, but answer we don't have this one. Okay, maybe we need to simplify that. So both of them they have 3, 4 minus p, and 12p we can simplify become 4, and this 1, so equal to 4 minus p over 4p. 4 minus p, 4p, this one. Okay, so simplify this one. We have e. Oh no, this one very hard to read. So let's do together. First one we have this, we try to become times. So second one we have this. You see this, we can try to become e plus f, e minus f. Okay, our eyes must be sharp. Okay, we have 3, 2e minus 1. Simplify. We simplify what we want to simplify. This one divide become times, the fraction is reverse. E minus f, 2e minus 1. So now we have, can see, okay, we can compare this 1 and 2 here. Simplify. Now ef become 1 here, and 2e minus 1 we can simplify. So now we left 3 times 1 is 3, and e plus f. Okay, so do we have this answer? Yeah, here. Okay, like, so I don't know what's your mistake or common mistake or the student always do. So later we can see. Sometimes we can get the answer A, B, or C. That means there's a common mistake among students. Okay, so this one, A, B, C, E, so much, so much. Never mind, I'll do one by one. So here A, because we have 4 and 6, they are different. Okay, m plus 2n, they are equal. So we can use this times 3, this times 2 to get the lowest common multiple. We have 12. So here we times 3, here we times 2. So we have 21 minus 10 over, okay, 12m plus 2n. So now we have how much? 21 minus 10, 11. Okay, I think this one become the smallest number only. Okay, so answer should be this, and we stop here. Enough, no need to write down the answer. This is not equal to answer this with m plus 2n. It's not correct, because this 2m plus 2n is divided. Now we try to taking out, it's become multiply. Okay, so not correct this one, so it's one. Okay, So I try to erase this one. I don't want this. Later some student or they easy or make confusion. For B, okay, let's see B. We have P, we have QR. Oh yeah, so different. Oh, so that means we need to cross multiply each other lah. So that means 5 times 9, 45 QR, okay, plus P square over PQR, 9 PQR here. Okay, so this we multiply 9 QR and this we multiply P. So the below will become 9 PQR already. So we try to see whether we can simplify or not. Actually cannot already. Done. Why my answer like this? Okay. Actually we need to write down the solution. Okay. So try. So now we have this one. You can see this one. Perfect square. Okay. The difference between perfect square. And then we can try to simplify this. Okay, because relationship they are times and divide. Okay, so we just check. Okay, now we have 8 2 no, we have no 2 already. H plus 2k divided by 9t squared times 18t divided by, this one is h plus 2k and h minus 2k. Why we have 2k? Because here this one, the perfect square of 4k square, when you try to square root them, we have 2k. Okay, so this one is 2k. So now we have this one, simplify. So here we can simplify. T no already, but here we have t, left t. Okay, so now we try to see, check. 8 times 2 becomes 16, and t times h minus 2k. So answer this lah. Question D, I do it here. Question D. Okay, now we try to simplify this perfect square. Maybe simplify this and this, we compare this together and we simplify this. Okay, so now we have 16a squared is equal to 4a and square it. So 4a we square it, and then another one is 25 is 5b we square it, plus 5b minus 5b. Okay, so let's see this 12b squared and 6bc actually become 12, become 2b, and then we times another is c. So here we have 8 and 10, we have 2 common, this one common factor. Now we have 4a plus 5b. So we can try to simplify this when we see this 2. So now we have 4a minus 5b times c divided by 2b times 2 equal to 4 lah. 2b times 2 equal to 4b. Okay, the answer is this lah. E. Okay, so the first thing is we try to change, because divided or change this fraction become up and bottom. Okay, reverse it. So next we try to simplify this. I know that I want to do one by one, so I try to do one by one. Y minus 2x, right? So we times y squared minus 4x squared divided by 5x plus 6x squared. So there are many things we need to simplify. The firstly, this one, we have negative x as our common factor. So we have xy plus 1. Okay, this one, remember, because we have common multiple here, negative and negative, so we try to negative out here. So that inside we can see that there's a positive sign already, so no need the negative sign 2 times. We need to have a positive value, so we put out this negative value here, come out. Okay, so we divide with y minus 2x times with this one. We can simplify because both are the difference of perfect square, so we get y minus 2x y plus 2x. Or sometimes we like to minus first then plus, so you can try lah. Make sure both are different sign. Okay, and then this one 5x plus 6x squared. Okay, we have x common, 5 plus 6x. Okay, so let's see, because both of them, wow, do we have common multiples? Here we have, simplify it. Okay, so we have this one, simplify it, become 1. So negative haven't simplified yet, so we still continue this. Negative x y plus 1 times with y plus 2x. Another one is 5 plus 6x. Okay, so the answer should be this, or if you want to let this negative sign become identical, not individually, so we can xy plus 1 y plus 2x, 5 plus 6x. Done. Okay, actually the denominator no need the bracket, also never mind. So answer thing better lah. Okay, so how many questions we have? We have, okay, nearly finished already. Okay, so let's see. 5x minus 8y divided. Wow, this one is so difficult. Okay, express each of the following as a single fraction in its simplest form. Wow, that'll be hard. Okay, so let's try first. Okay, so for the a, okay, let's say we have 5x minus 8y. We try to simplify this one first, do this first. We know has 1 minus 3 over 4x, but actually we don't know, we cannot. We try to become same denominators. Okay, actually we have 4 over 4. Okay, divide like this over 6y. Okay, so we can get the answer 5x minus divided 8y is, because 4 minus 3x when divided by 4 means that we can divide lah. Divide 6 times 4 y. I think I need to write 6 and y together. 4 times 6y, like that. So this one will be here. Okay, actually it's like that. Okay, so now we have 8y and 24y. We try to get the denominator same. So here we times 3, here we also times 3. Okay, 15x minus 4 minus 3x, bracket it first, so we have 24y. Okay, so now we have this one after we open bracket, this one is plus, so 15x minus 4 plus 3x. So we can get the final answer lah, but haven't yet because now we have 12x minus 4, 24y. Actually we can try to simplify. Yeah, simplify. Okay, so we can simplify, we get how much? 4, 3x minus 1, and this one 6y. Okay, Okay, we get 3x plus 1, okay, and 6y. Done. This is the simplest form. Okay, you see, from the difficult one, the so complex, we can get the simplest answer. So that's why we need to have the mathematics to help us to simplify. So the B also, okay, we no need to don't we try to solve this first. Okay, 3 5, we have 15 over 5 minus 4 over 5m. Okay, we can take the m up here, divided 3n. So actually 7m divided 6m minus 15 minus 4m divided by 5 times 3n. Because 5, they are divide and divide again, means that below we 5 times 3. Okay, so now we try to solve. So now we have 15n, but now we have 6n here. Okay, what should we do to get the common multiple? So we have to times 2 here and times 5 here, get 30. Okay, 30n. Oh, okay, 30n. So here times 5, 7, 5, 35m minus with 15 minus 4, 30 minus 8m. So now we have 35m minus 30 plus 8m divided by 30n. So now we try to get 43m minus 30 and divided by 30n. Okay, because this one we cannot simplify already, so the answer would be this. Done. Last question. Okay, finish, we can have a meal. Okay, A. This one, let's say we can try to simplify this, and then change this because of sign. Okay, change this. Sometimes I cannot detect those mouse. Why this one got problem already. We have 4a plus 3, and then a squared, a plus 3, a minus 3, and then times a minus 3, a plus 3. So now here minus 3 become 1, plus 3 become 1. So now we just have 4 over a plus 3. Done. Question B. 4m minus 20. Here we can try to simplify first. I don't want. Okay, here we can simplify. Here we can simplify. Right. Here, because negative and divide, we can change it. Okay, now we try to have 4m minus 5 over 8p times, so this 3pw divided by this n squared minus 25 is m plus 5 m minus 5. My mind thinks so fast, quickly, so I want to be faster. So here we have p and p. So now we left 4 over 8 times 3w over m plus 5. Here, since we can become 1 over 2, so now we have 3w over 2m plus 5. Done. Let's see C, the last one. Okay, we can simplify this. We can change the position. We can simplify this. Okay, so now we try. M plus 4, m minus 4 divided by 6pq times 18q divide 5m plus 4. So now we have this 18q, we can simplify. 18 become 3, 6 become 1. So because here we have n plus 4, simplify. So now we have left n minus 4. Here we have p times 3 divided by 5. So now we can try to get the answer 3n minus 4 and 5p. So your answer is this enough? Because simplify, simplify. Okay, done. Okay, you can stop here. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope that this one you can master, or don't so panic, or because although there are many unknown, many form, many patterns, as long as we understand, the first thing is we try to search any expression we can factorize. Okay, so second, we try to simplify. Okay, factorize is have two conditions. One is factorized by we have two common factor. We can find out two common factor. Another one is we can find out this one, a square minus b square 1. So we can simplify as a plus b, a minus b. So another one is the ax square plus bx plus c1. This one very sometimes with difficulties. There are difficulties. There's two the square, we have x, we have another one, so we need to find out these two different brackets answer. Okay, so this one may be difficult a bit for this one, the third one. Okay, but this one, just now when we try to exercise, they are common, come up with these two. Okay, so we just can try to update this, and don't forget for this, don't ignore this. Okay, so hope that you can enjoy it. So thank you.